Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're playing more of Wuchang Fallen Feathers on PC, running it by overclocked MSI Vanguard RTX 5090 graphics card and Ryzen 9 9950X3D CPU. So currently I'm running 8K resolution. Now I did attempt to not allow the game to update to 1.4, which apparently removes the ability to run native resolutions, but we are running a resolution of 7680 by 4320, and the game did unfortunately force me to update, but I have currently set oversampling resolution to 100%, which is no longer DLAA. Apparently now with the 1.4 patch, it is basically enabling DLSS quality mode. So this isn't going to be 8K native, but we're going to test that setting anyways. All the advanced graphics settings are all extreme high preset, fully maxed out. And I figured I'd just test a little bit more of this title and see how it runs 8K with DLSS quality mode. Like I said, in the settings it says it's native, but it's no longer doing that. They're, like I said in my prior videos, they're doing these tricks to make you think your graphics card is running the game better than it really is. So, really unfortunate that developers are doing this, but really nothing I can do about it. But we'll try benchmarking anyways, and we'll see how everything runs and plays. It's almost hard to see everything, but we'll try to reset the aspirator once we get back in the gameplay here. It does look crisp and clear, but I'm still seeing that halo effect around the character, which I did mention in my prior video. Well, that's a really good close-up there. So yeah, very detailed visuals, no doubt, but I still don't understand what is up with that halo effect around the character. It's kind of bizarre. Well, we'll make this a nice little short and sweet video of 8K, well, not really 8K native, but 8K DLSS quality mode, and we'll try to engage in a few little fights here, and hopefully appreciate this, I think, interesting title, but it does require a lot of practice to maintain a live status, if you will, because it's not exact. Oh, that's a really good view too, wow. It's really, really detailed, but it does take some practice in terms of getting the gameplay mechanics down. But we'll see what happens here. I thought I was going to die there. Alright, let's see if these guys want to fight. Gotta get my controls down a little bit better there, I'm a little bit rusty. The blood and gore effects are really detailed, I must say. And I love smashing these pots. I like the physics of it. It's also kind of similar, like I said, to Black Myth Wuchang, which I did mention in my prior videos of the game. It does have a lot of very much so similarities to both titles. It's almost like they both kind of are using each other's style of game and kind of replicating it. Well, obviously they're copying Black Myth Wuchang because that came out first, but it's so dang similar. That it almost seems like it's a copycat type of situation here. Nice looking waterfall, and I love these close-ups though. It's just so detailed. Like, when you're playing, you don't really get to see these details, because you're focused on the combat and moving around. But some of these close-up shots look really, really good. Well, it looks like 8K with DLSS quality mode. We're averaging 60 FPS, 1% low at 43, max FPS to 69. And I'm not going to change the setting. I'm just going to keep this at this 8K resolution, which is obviously with DLSS quality mode. But we'll just see and appreciate the visuals, and hopefully make a little bit more progress here without dying. Just make the video long enough to give you a good look of how it looks at 8K and runs with the current 1.4 patch. I am running the Gamepass version of the game. So initially the Steam version is what got the update that the Gamepass version did not get. But now they updated the Gamepass version to 1.4. I gotta focus here, guys. I'm gonna die. They updated Gamepass version to 1.4, and that's what, unfortunately, added that little handicap feature to no longer allow you to run native resolutions, which I think is uncool. I think we should have a choice to run our hardware any which way we please, and not have to be forcing DLSS quality mode when we want to play at native resolution. So I think it's kind of a piss poor idea, but really nothing I can do about it. So it looks like memory temperatures are kind of maxing out here at 76C, which obviously is a heavier setting with this 8K resolution. Obviously we're pulling more wattage than we would at 4K, but it is a nice setting to test to see how it looks in place. But I think visually it looks stunning, if you ask me. And I'm maintaining good gameplay here. I'm controlling the character nice. No delays. So far pretty smooth and beautiful visuals, if anything. Really beautiful visuals. Wow, look at that. Almost looked real in some ways. Music is kind of weird too, you know? It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just unlike any other music I've ever heard. It's like a mysterious beat. Alright, so far we're still alive, so we're maintaining here. Let's break some more pots. It looks like I got some stuff for our opponent here. Whoa, I'm dead, guys. Yeah, he looks well built. There was no chance there. But looks like AK native or AK DLSS quality mode maintain an average of 49 FPS. 1% lows at 37. Max FPS is 66. Damn it, it's gonna start me back all the way back here. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's not very nice. And again, that brings to what I mentioned earlier. This game is not for the faint of heart. It's got a really high difficulty level. I'm not going to go all the way back there and just die again, but we'll play a little bit more. And then we'll close it a bit. I just want to keep the video a little bit short. Just to, again, appreciate the visuals. And admire these really, really good effects. Except there, characters disappearing. But yeah, it's almost like an anime movie sometimes when it's zoomed in like that. I was gonna die. Alright. That was bloodbath. Yeah, very gory. We'll try to make our way back down to where we were. I don't think I'm going to be able to maintain it, but we'll try. I'm actually very impressed though. AK DLSS quality mode. Very playable frame rates, if anything. It's running a whole lot better than I thought it was. So far we're not doing too bad. Is this somewhere new? This looks different. Yeah, maybe we will be able to make our way back here. Just got a couple guys here and then a couple guys at that temple area. And then I'll have to deal with that heavily armored guy. So far, not too bad. And the performance is maintaining. 76-degree memory temperatures. GPU sitting around 74C. 72, 74C. Pulling about 530 watts of power. Alright, so all we have left is that one guy, but let's see if we could get checkpoint up to this area here. Because I know earlier you were able to get your checkpoint here, so let's see if I could do that. And then we'll probably close up the video here. Anyways guys, if you did enjoy the video, do give this video a like. If you want to see more content like this, more RTX 5090 game benchmarks, feel free to subscribe. But again, that brings you Wuchang Fallen Feathers on PC at 8K with DLSS quality mode, which is unfortunately enabled by the engine now. No longer giving you control. I guess that's the new thing now. Now developers can control what settings you're running now, so it's unfortunate. But thanks for watching. Appreciate all support. I'll finish off these last two guys here, and then we'll close out the video. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate all the support. Later, guys. Peace out.